Every promise in the Word of God is available to you. Every promise. Wisdom, strength, joy, peace, righteousness, creativity, prosperity, good health, long life, favor, good friends, great relationships, hearing from God, being led by the Spirit. Just an overall blessed, wonderful life. I woke up the other morning, the first thing that I thought was, I love my life. Now, somebody thought, well, if I had your life, I'd love it too. You know what? You know very little about my life. This is the only part of me that you know. Now, you know things about me because I tell everybody everything. You probably know things I've forgotten, if you want to know the truth. But you really don't know anything about what it takes to do this. You see this one part and think, well, yeah, you know, I could say I had a great life too. Well, there's a whole lot to this other than this. Lots of responsibility that could just absolutely kill you if you didn't know how to get your strength from God. I spent many years in ministry where I didn't wake up in the morning saying, I love my life. And I thought the other day when I woke up and that was the first thought that I had, I thought, you know what? That's a victory. That's a breakthrough. Because now I'm not getting up and having to push through every day. Just trying to make it until he comes back and just doing everything I can to control myself. But it takes time. The flesh has to die. Sin is not going to die. We have to die to sin. Temptation's not going to go away. We have to choose not to come into the temptation. Don't be discouraged with yourself if you haven't arrived, but make sure you're making progress. And even in saying that I woke up, my first thought was I love my life. That doesn't mean I've arrived, because I could have a day next week where I don't love it so much. Paul said, I die daily. And to be honest with you, church, we have to realize that growing up and becoming a mature Christian is not an easy thing, but it's doable with the power of God in our lives. And it's the only way to go. You really have nothing else to do, because you either go forward with God and you do whatever that takes, or you stay in bondage all your life and you just keep going around and around the same stupid mountains.